What is the nicest thing you've ever done that no one knows about? I changed a little homeless girl's life forever. I was day tripping to Vancouver from Seattle and stopped in for lunch at a little cafe. From my window I saw a young teenage girl out in the cold. She was squatting down in a closed-up business doorway, holding a small bundle in her arms. She was panhandling, but people were mostly walking by ignoring her. The poor girl just looked broken. I finished up my meal and went outside, went through my wallet and thought I'd give her $5 for some food. I got up to her and she was sobbing. She looked like she was 14 or 15 years old in that bundle in her arms. It was a baby wrapped up. I felt like I just got punched in the chest. She looked up, putting on a game face, and asked for any change. I asked her if she'd like some lunch. Right next door was a small grocery store, so I got a can of formula for the baby, who was very young, maybe only 3 months old. I took her back to the cafe I'd just eaten at. She was very thankful, got a burger and just inhaled it. Next, I got her some pie and ice cream. She opened up and we talked. She was 15, got pregnant, parents were angry and she was fighting with them. She ran away. She'd been gone almost 1 full year. I asked her if she'd like to go home and she got silent. I coaxed her, and eventually she told me her parents wouldn't want her back. I coaxed further, and she admitted to stealing $5,000 in cash from her dad. We're 5 minutes out, and he parks another air biscuit. Screw you. I contemplated for a little while. When I make the decision, I come to the conclusion that you must fire with fire. Or at least fart with fart. It's perfectly executed. A silent release of a full day of pressure. Every fart has been banked since 9 a.m., and I'm cashing them all in with interest. It's a silent rush of hot air, compressed into 10 seconds of pure release. I'm almost surprised you don't hear my rusty knothole slam shut when it finally ends. Mission accomplished. The perfect undercover fart. I know what you're thinking. How did this go wrong? Did you gamble and lose? Did it let out a loud, incriminating trumpet? Nope. It all went according to plan. For a moment, I was proud of myself. Then the smell hits. I have freaking outdone myself. It's a devastating riposte to what has come before. It hits all the usual notes and adds a hint of burning rubber for effect. It's a spectacular crescendo of wrongful aromas. I can recognize every awful thing I've eaten all day in the mix. It's a fart so carefully matured it could have come with tasting notes, and they would have been 1 word in length. Don't. Now let me tell you how this was a mess up. The electric window slowly slides down next to me, and the cold air hits my face. The cabbie turns to me, with actual tears in his eyes, and says 2 things to me. I am so sorry. What for? I ask innocently. That fart, he replies, eyes wide open, as if it should be obvious. I mean, geez, everybody farts, we're only human. But that. I'm just so sorry. He leaves the windows down all the way into the airport, and gives me a discount on the fare. All the red-eye way home, all I can think is I stink so bad, I've made a cabbie apologize.